Hey, welcome to Plus One Hobby. I'm the Hobby Dad. I'm excited to bring you this channel. It's my first video. It's serving as a kind of about this channel. So this channel is for hobby enthusiasts that can't have just one hobby, much like myself. I'm reminded that I have 50 million hobbies quite often. And, being a big kid at heart, I just like to have a lot of fun, learn as much as possible. So this is my first video. Trying to still learn how to use my studio equipment. So you might see some things going on there, but hey, let's get down to it and start sharing some hobbies. First being 3D printing. I started this hobby during the pandemic, and printing PPE for doctors and hospitals and some nursing homes. You see the strap that the lady's wearing. It's to help reduce the pain on the ears from wearing a mask all day. I just find the 3D printing technology pretty interesting. A lot of stuff you can do with that. And so I continue to dabble in that as much as I can. The next up is, RC aircraft. I like to build RC aircraft, fly them. I try not to crash them too often, but I've done that as well. I do find it medicinal to sit there and build airplanes. It's kind of just a relaxing hobby. Another one, a little more action-packed, is RC cars and trucks. Building them, racing them, crashing them, fixing them. Really anything to do with RC is kind of fun. I like electronics, computers, anything around those two technologies or those two subjects I really like to get into. So you can be sure there's going to be some gaming on the channel. I also, if you can see in the background there, I got a couple guitars. I'm trying to teach myself to play the guitar, which is interesting, and I really like to get better at it. But as well, you can't see behind the guitars, I'm trying to learn the drums. I'm also an eater, so I do like to cook. So I plan on sharing some recipes with you, and hopefully something that'll be interesting to you and appetizing. It's just something I like to do. So along with that is art. I'd like to share some videos on how to airbrush, how to use an airbrush, what an airbrush is. I use those in multiple different hobbies. Art in general, maybe go over some different mediums, how to use pastels and charcoal and things like that. And who knows, I'm sure there's others I'm missing. But the last one I wanted to share was around flight sims. So I've built a custom cockpit of the A-10, which is the airplane in the upper left there, using DCS, which is digital combat simulation for the engine. I also want to share some videos around X-plane and flight sim, and some of the custom panels I've built for those things. Specifically, I built a GPS for X-plane. So I want to share that and maybe show others how they could build one. Again, I'm sure I've left some out, and hey, now I'm streaming. I've added a new hobby. I'm sure my wife and kids are rolling their eyes in the other room when I'm not around. But what can I say? So if there are things that you want to learn about, you don't know how to do, and want help figuring it out, please use the email in the description below, and I'll see what I can do about making a video. Maybe I can add another hobby to my background, and maybe you can add one to yours too. So please subscribe, hit that bell, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot, and have a good day.